Can you kind of talk about goal setting?
Right. I think, yeah, because goal setting, the reality is if we want to create change, I think from a top level, we have to make that commitment. We get so caught up in this world into like life hacks, 30-day challenges, 90-day challenges. If we're looking at something as a challenge, we're not going to achieve any type of long-term results. But I like to look at goals holistically, and obviously like physical goals are very important to us. Also to even now, social goals, how we're interacting with people, who we're interacting with. And aside from just social as getting together with your friends, maybe over an IPA, then there's also family goals, people that are really in your immediate inner circle. It might be your parents or siblings, and there's sort of your physical, your social, and your family goals. But then we all have financial goals, right? That's another paradigm of this. Then we have our career goals, and our career goals are usually tied to our financial goals. Then we have our sort of hobbies, our talent development, I like to call it. What are the things that we're looking to do that supplements this life, other passion points that we're looking to engage in, because our talents shift and evolve over time. So how are we nurturing new ones as we age and get older, especially as we enter the second half of our life? It's critically important. And then, on the other side of that physical goal, now you see spiritual goals. So what are our spiritual goals? Is it, a spiritual group I belong to? Is it meditation? Is it looking inward more? So you look at that paradigm, and what I like to do with some of my clients is say, okay, let's look at this whole spectrum of goals and start to give yourself a rating in these categories. Am I proficient? I'm at like 100%, or am I really, really lacking? And just focus on a couple of the categories you're looking to improve in and set goals within those categories and try to create a balance within that chart that you're firing all those cylinders, because that brings you into almost a holistic well-being approach. Because I know with fitness, it's tough because sometimes fitness goals, since it is an outer expression, can really take over. And sometimes fitness goals need to be tempered by spiritual goals because we're so ready to like show off our buffness to the world that we forget that, it's our inner world that also matters as well. Then if we're so much going out so socially all the time, it's like, hey, I've lost touch with how important it is just to make sure I'm talking with my family. And if it's a career goal, I love this career, but I'm going to take the gas off that a little bit. I'm going to focus on this other piece of talent development I have, because this might bring me into a new financial level if I want to change career paths down the road. So it's nice just to look at yourself from that total well-being.